Shwa bangin sedang ya ke kubor, ni kerpa di pi ki nongpek, ban subscribe ya ke ni ke channel, ban klik ya notification bell, pin yo kloy ki kubor na ke jela. Mynta ke sngi ke arpu kendai tarik Nohprah hajar arpu u President jong ke Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee ulapan benai ke Thup ke Nyngkong jong ki saupungut ki Kyrtong ki ban ai Reng na ke seng Haka ni ke election jong snem hajar arpu lai. Na ki hinriu pau tylli ki konstitwensi la pynmih shwa ki kyrteng ki saupungut ki Kyrtong Haka ba arpun ringut ki dei na ke Khasi bat Jaiñtia hills bat khat sau ngut bat na Garo hills. Ya ki arphongut ki kyrteng jong ki Kyrtong ki badangsa on sa Pynbna shen ya ki kyrteng da ka AICC la iathuh u Bah Vincent H Pala u balong President jong ka Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee.
40 seats, like we told you before, that we have cleared 40 candidates and the rest 20 we will have a meeting after a week. Out of these 40, 36 in Khasi and Jaiñtia hills, we have cleared 26. And 24 in Garo hills, we have cleared 14. So 10 from Garo hills and 10 from Khasi and Jaiñtia hills, we will have a second sitting. This is what we want. The details of the names of the constituencies, I think we'll give you on the soft copy. Sanjay will give you on a soft copy. And normally these cannot be declared by us because we only clear it, but the names will be announced from Delhi. But we want to be transparent to all of you so that we don't mind sharing you, Doctor, all the consensus and even the names. Out of these 40 candidates, happy to inform you and proud to inform you, 8 will be the ladies. I think none of the parties will have so many ladies. 8 out of 40 means 20% are for the ladies. And proud to say that some ladies are highly qualified and very hardworking also in the society, including Madam Deborah, which is here only. And very nice this time because maybe I am an engineer, so many engineers on the fray, almost 6 engineers on contesting this time. And we have almost masters have done, almost 8 of them have done their masters in this, and PhD and doctor. But unfortunately only one MD doctor who is with us fighting the elections. Engineers are more this time and doctors less this time. So these are the things which we have decided today. The main thing which we are looking this time is that as you are all aware that there is a big failure in the government in terms of providing enough electricity to the public. Actually, the demand is almost almost 120 crores units in a year. The generation is only 120 crores unit in a year, whereas the demand is 180 crores. So there's a shortage of almost 600 crores unit in a year. That will cost the government very heavily. And each unit almost costing nowadays is 6 rupees. So we will focus mainly on this, how to minimize the cost and the burden on the state of Meghalaya. You see, even in health department, we are looking towards in health also this time. So in health, if you look in health, lots of medicines is they call the shelf life, shelf life. Yeah. So are of short life. And then, but we are looking in such a way in agenda that in health we should give minimum of 80% of the shelf life of the medicines. So I think somebody told me that more than 160 batches of medicine which cost more than 1.5 crores have got a shelf life only 20%. That also we have to think in our party. Yeah. If you look in terms of unemployment, we discuss about unemployment also. Normally, there's no system in such a way where the youth, there'll be a platform where the youth will know there's demand and supply. For example, I passed my MCom, but who will employ me? So we must have a system and a platform where the demand of the people, for example, some industries, they need somebody to be employed, but they don't know from where to get it. So we must have a system in such a way that the demand and supply platform should be there. So another thing is that we find very difficult for the youth to get an admission in central universities. So we decided in meeting that this time, if we come to power, we'll build a state university where our people will have no problem getting admission, and we'll tie it up. That we can do it. So many things which we have discussed, keeping in view all those things, we position our candidates actually, be it from the engineering, be it from the doctors, be it from the academia. So looking at all those things, we position our candidates, be in Garo Hills, be in Jaiñtia Hills. Farmers is a big issue. Farmers is a big issue. Almost 70 to 80% of our people are farmers here in our state. So we also have one retired agriculture officer, the joint director who will be contesting from us. So if you look in all those things, we have expertise, we have people who are ready to face. And the Congress this time is Congress for a change with new faces. Out of 40 candidates which we have, only 10 candidates who were MLA before, like Bastel Baroni and Nyngkong and others who are ex-MLAs. The rest 30 are fresh, including 6 MDCs. So if you look in that angle, we position our candidate with educated, reliable, and all others, and very well equipped our candidates. And most of them we have a clean image. All are fresh and have a clean image. So we appeal to the voters of Meghalaya and to the people of Meghalaya through you, that to give us a chance. A chance means we need an absolute majority. So the absolute majority can give us a stability. We can protect our people. If you see, be it in the border, be it to the Christians, be it the law and order, how much this government has failed. The only way is that to make a change, and the Congress is the only alternative if you look for the past 50 years which we have got as statehood.